There's no clicking, or just stay close to it.
We're not forgetting anything, right?
Nope.
Everybody ready? Let's go!
Woo!
5, 4,
Then
3,
you're on the wrong side.
2,
One shot, one shot.
No, I'm not.
God.
Scary. I forgot I'm the tank though, holy shit. My bad. The Demon Hunter just took a smack to the face, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot about this as well. Try to stay like, just walk in a circle so that people don't need to run as much. On Godzilla, on King Concept.
Godzilla, I like that.
Kingzilla.
Hope so.
And for these guys, for the ads, try not to walk into them unless they're at the edge of the room. But ideally just bait them into the edge of the room and not walk into them at all. Give it a rest.
Hope so.
Okay, we're about to get...
Watch out, warrior. You're gonna get knocked into the beam.
We have a warlock.
Yeah.
If you do this portal thingy,
So people who were on King Kong side and now on Godzilla side, come here after the clash. Everyone stack there as quickly as possible, okay?
yeah.
We want to bait the bomb along the edge. So.
Watch your step.
Okay, aim beam to the right, so this side. Wrong side, criminal house. Okay, that's the worst
That's a
possible
wide.
scenario.
That's a wide.
Yeah, we want.
Right, is gone. We have no
All that
toy.
hurting.
We got no toy on our side. Gonna have to.
Watch your step.
I think we just wipe.
We do.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, just wipe
Hope
it.
so.
What happened then? How did you know it was a wipe? What was the...
No toys clashing.
The beam.
It was a double
aiming.
thing.
He was aiming straight for the sword.
So
Oh,
yeah, we didn't have space to soak because the beam was literally inside the bomb.
Ah, right.
Yeah, but you're on the other side, right?
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I was on the gorilla side, I was.
Yeah.
Because what I thought you meant when you said wrong side, because when everyone went right with the electric paddles, I went left, so I thought, oh shit, do I have to like move right?
Oh
So
no.
Does it matter, like where them electric paddles go, as long as you don't get hit?
The ones that follow you mean, right?
Yeah.
Or do you mean the ones that the ads leave once they die, or do you mean the ones that like periodically spawn for like every half a second for like a good 5 seconds?
Yeah, them ones.
So them ones basically just don't trap your teammates. So like what I kind of do is I just walk in a circle.
The best thing
Okay,
you
can
can
I
do
little
is stack on someone and you move in the same direction.
Like Council of Blood, Castle Nathria style.
No idea, bro. I don't play that shit.
Yeah, you can overlap them quite a lot, can you? So you can just make tiny movements.
Yeah, you should step the circles
Yeah.
that follow you.
Yeah, don't
And like
spread.
I said, ideally you stack on someone and you go in the same direction. And you will
And just
have the
tap for
paddles.
tap for
Yeah.
movement and don't run like a maniac.
Yeah.
Yay! Just tap.
Could Warlock do these gates where because when in the transition phase, that's pretty like convenient if possible.
I think Warlock is not here.
Okay.
What can you do, eh? Alright, let's go again. But remember, when I'm talking on.
Oh,
What the fuck? Anyway,
We're going.
Watch your step.
My call outs of the King Kong side, right? So remember that.
not move it to the floor.
watch out. And toys as well. Toys.
Absent.
Oh, is Dakara not here today?
Where is he? He's on his priest.
Oh, that's his. Oh, okay.
Watch your absent.
I didn't know either, so it's okay.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that's him. It's
Oh,
such a different
shit.
name. Yeah, we're gonna go at my ping. On the other side.
And then we have a toy as well.
Watch your step.
That's okay. That does this fun.
That hurt.
Still have toys. That's good. Firecrackers down to the rest.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Kind of go into the wall, but make sure to spread out fast. Spread out fast. Not too much though. We still need to bait them out.
I think we need to move the boss a little bit because it's gonna. Yeah.
This is bad. Yeah, let's just go this way.
Keep use defenses if possible.
Watch your step.
Kept it tight now.
Do we have a rallying cry? Have they already used it?
Yeah, he's used it now. Yeah, just be careful with the ads on this side because we're kind of running out of space.
Toys. Remember the toys. Reminder.
Beam to the right, beam to the right. Come back.
Toys.
Firecracker's got it, don't worry. They have to do it slowly on this side.
Absent.
When I get fixated, what do you normally do again?
Bait them toward the edge of the room and make sure they're coming in at the beginning because don't let them come in the middle because we're running out of room here.
Watch your feet. Absent.
I'm dead. Yeah, fuck's sake.
And there are a lot of good people there.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I think me and Whisker just killed each other just deciding where we were going to be with friends. It's all good.
Well, we kind of want to like have the lava stack as close as possible on that side.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're gonna
But
move
I-
into the gaps.
Yeah,
Obey the bumps.
Yeah. was trying not to squeeze you to the fire, and then I killed myself.
We're gonna be where the boss is standing right now.
Hopefully he's not
Help, sir.
getting too far.
Aim the bomb here. I mean the beam, sorry. To the right. Big spread away.
The toys. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Help, sir.
Okay. This is kind of techy. End beam left. Okay, that's fine.
The toys. Oh my god.
There's some.
Oh, firecracker died.
Yeah, so many people did.
Yeah, we need to reset probably.
Help, sir.
Yeah, bosses are too close as well. We're running out of space.
We saw few people, so I decided
Yeah, the
to.
bosses should be dead by now.
Watch your step.
So I think for King Kong's side, you see their AoEs, they're like really messy. So that's because of the ads, like reaching people. So if you can push the ads, push them to the walls. Otherwise, just kind of bait them to the walls and don't try not to walk into them. Besides that, on King Kong, I think it's fine. But with the toys, Supercry, you don't need to call it. Like these guys know what they're doing, so just don't worry about it. They need to take their time sometimes because they can't move too much on the King Kong side.
You can't explode
just-
the toys at the same time, so.
And they do dot damage when they reach, so just let them do their thing.
Okay. Cool.
Just focus on the damage. And then... Other than that, I think it was alright.
Let's not have a ninja pool this time.
I like how we 19-man the Rick.
Boss needs.
This is supposed to be the easy one, isn't it? Alright, let's go. I mean, not everyone's full HP, but...
Recuperate.
3, 2, 1. Help, sir. Help, sir.
Bait ads to the sides.
Watch your feet. Help, sir. Watch your step.
We're gonna go here, okay? Godzilla side. Come quickly, start quickly. Yeah, criminal hunts, don't do the toys. Don't do the toys. Let Firecracker do the toys. No one else do the toys. No one else worry about the toys, okay?
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Make sure you don't get pushed to beam.
I'm dead.
That was close.
Can we get a res on
We have no resist.
Misa?
I think
Oh.
this is gonna be very
Corzon, you back up, okay? You do the toys, Corzon, if you can. On your side.
Fire beam.
Oh, he's on the other team.
Oh, shit.
Why do we keep having beams over here?
Yep.
Keep them.
Watch your step.
They should never be visible for us.
You can do toys on Misa's side. On Kataru's side. Elduri, can you do it?
never did them before. I can try.
Have a go, have a go. We also don't have Firecracker anymore, so people on King Kong just try to
So I
do the
just
toys.
pick them,
Okay?
or what do I do with them?
You kick them towards the other side, yeah? There'll be toys on the
Yeah,
other
you,
side.
you literally just walk into them.
Oh, that's
That's very
shitty
bad.
beam. That's a very, very bad beam. We're dead.
Okay. Your pull should go after.
How did we not die?
Oh, or do I have to kick them?
Good.
We're pretty much dead anyway.
No, well, there.
Well, how did we not raid wipe when no one soaked the bomb? What?
Do we wipe?
Absolute.
We have
I mean,
a rest.
if healers can catch up, then it's good. But we've lost both of our dedicated toy people, and I mean, it went okay this round. Should we just res a healer instead?
Watch your step.
There's not so much health left. Let's give it a try.
Res a healer when it's available.
Focus the
Oh,
Dino in this part because it's strong. Blind.
Everyone's stuck here.
Watch your step.
So, okay, the toys. Oh, they start fighting. Okay,
Yeah, exactly. That was we can clear in the gap, but everyone spread as soon as we can. Where's the boss standing so far?
Watch your
Put
step.
it to the right, to the right, to the right. Okay.
Just one toy still. How low is the
9%?
9?
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Everyone on Godzilla now on intermission.
Use defensives. Health stones. All of that.
Get him, get him.
Everyone on Godzilla still.
Absolute. Watch your step.
I'm just gonna close the door.
Everyone should have been on Godzilla, not on the King Kong.
He's dead now at least.
Alright, everyone, let's kill this bitch.
Clean kill.
Super clean!
It's not dead yet.
To be fair, yeah.
Watch your step.
Wow, what a clean kill. That was the cleanest I've ever seen.
Oh, I guys find it funny how we make Rick look so easy on 19 and then go to Goldrun. Struggle is bad.
Oh, it's
Can't
dead.
wait to do Sprocket
fair-
now.
Doing it for the first time was kind of like
I'd say
weird at first.
4
but
out of 8 mythic on a week. That's good
Yeah.
for us.
No. Reclear to next week.
Do you know, right, San, right? When you said all on Godzilla, for some reason, I just thought, go to the gorilla.
I'm not gonna lie, I get him mixed up. I think you can tell when I'm trying to call him out. Like I'm literally stuttering each time. Like, yeah.
That's
So
why it's-
if you said on dinosaur, I'd have been like, okay, but I don't know what.
I'm
what you
probably
said.
gonna do that next time.
It's like
Well,
a
you said
Harry
gorilla?
thing. He started with Godzilla and like everyone followed it.
Yeah.
I call
No,
the-
no,
It's still me. It's a me problem. I just can't fucking listen. But yeah, I was just like, oh shit.
Wait, what
The
are
weird
you
thing
guys
is
doing?
Godzilla almost
You
sounds
can
like
you
gorilla,
can
so
still
I kinda
be
get
on
it.
your priest if you
Like-
want to, Dakara. You
Yeah.
don't have to be on a shaman.
Conceptually.
No, you can stay.
Yeah, I think
so
it's
can
fine.
stay followed.
We don't need
Godzilla's-
interrupts in the fight, so
Social construct.
But
I
you
call
do-
the ape. The
you
monkey
want-
is ape for me. So dino and ape, easy to distinguish.
Yeah, we pulled trash.
What?
we pulled trash.
I was wondering. Because people
Not
were
me.
like, people were
thought we
going,
cleaned it.
people were going down in HP, so I was thinking that people pulled trash.
Okay.
But it seems I was wrong.
Hello.
Hardcore's on. I'm gonna ride with you, bro. Woo!
It's time to die.
Okay, say something about cats or something.
Sorry. the fuck? Wow. You just got an assist for that kill, I think.
Oh shit.
Let's do a 2-minute break. For those who haven't enabled that week aura option in the Liberation of Undermine week aura, it's in the raid events guide, how to turn it on or which one to turn on. I kind of did it like as if you're all like brain dead, but you don't have to watch it that quick. I don't know why I did it like that.
Which one should we?
But yeah.
This was Pocket Monkey, right?
Yeah, so go to Liquid Liberation of Undermine, open it up. It'll be under Sprocket Monger Lock and Stock. Go all the way down, and then it will be the question mark icon. So it will be called Sprocket Monger Lock and Stock Miscellaneous. If you open that up, then there's a Foot Blaster overview group, right? Click that whole group, and then click the load tab and uncheck never.
So not the Foot
all
Blaster
st-
assignment on raid, friends.
Memichka.
Say that again.
Not the Foot Blaster
no.
assignment on raid.
That one should be enabled anyway. It shouldn't be unchecked. Like the never shouldn't be unticked. It should be there already.
So Sprocket Monger Lockstock and go all the way down.
Yeah, to the question mark icon.
Yes.
And then open that one up, and then it will say Foot Blaster Overview.
Yeah.
Like a little bomb icon. Click that, and then under the tab, like there's tabs on the right? Click load, and then never should be unchecked. Never should be checked, right? But you should uncheck it. So make it blank.
Shouldn't it be in like in
Never.
combat or something?
It's never. So I will. I'm biff. Never.
Yeah. So now
Okay.
none of them should be checked. You get what I'm saying? What did you say, Katsuri?
5,
Pretty easy.
4, 3,
So the Foot Blaster
2,
off,
1.
and
I just want to be clear. We should be turning it on, so never should not be checked.
So how
So I
many
mean-
negatives was that?
That wasn't very clear, was it? That's one negative, actually. Well, I guess it's a double negative because never is a negative. Fuck's sake.
Never should never be checked.
Yeah, that's annoying as hell, man.
This
Listen, yeah. Look at the
Make sure
general
it's
chat,
maybe-
yeah. It should look like this, bro. It should look like this. I've set a screenshot in the general chat. It should look like that.
How did you get it to look like that? I have no idea. How did you manage to uncheck that? Never.
Can we get a stream going?
Yeah, I need Salad's weaker
Wait,
guidance.
let me.
Open up Google, right? Type TWIT.
Wait, I'm headed over to Google right now. Make him away over there.
Make him away.
So, just to understand, you need to tick off the never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Never
see
should
if it.
never be checked.
Hello.
Hello.
Right, no, I don't actually know the fight. I can't lie.
The question is, do the Moist even have the Liberation Pack?
Bro, this guy's not even here, man. This guy is not even here.
He's here in Discord.
Is he? Oh, he's here. Okay. Hello.
I bring friends.
We have
Alright, let's have a look.
I'm burning the bridge.
Oh, who brought friends?
Okay, so we need
Oh, trash.
yeah, we're probably gonna need a longer break, but don't all go for break. Demois, you here? Yeah.
We got more trash.
Because
coming.
we also need people to get MRT, method raid tools add-on. So a couple people don't have it still.
Am I the one of them?
I'll have a look after this trash dice. I don't know how I got here. It's just teleporting in, bro.
Nah, I was the Unga Bunga warrior.
Oh, infamous caveman. Bird dirt.
Yeah, literally. One full Unga Bunga. Because I thought you went round the long way, so I was like, oh, I'll just drive through here. And then I started seeing the red enemy bars, and I was like, oh shit, you didn't
Yeah.
come this way.
Okay, so Sunto needs to get MRT. Criminal Hunt needs to get MRT. And yeah, Supercry, you need to get MRT as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Method raid tools. So look at pre-raid guide channel. I linked it there. It's an add-on.
It's a small one.
And Demoise, you need to get this weak aura, yeah? I'm gonna link it.
Method raid tools. Is that the one? No. Wait.
That is the one, yeah? That add-on.
Oh, okay.
And then Demoise, you need to get this. Damn.
Emergency.
Hopefully it's not a super serious emergency.
Hold up. Says I have it now, but it doesn't.
Well, we're kind of not expecting to kill this boss anyway.
No.
Wait,
We'll just do some pulls.
Like not today.
I mean, I'm not against it.
You honestly, if you're starting a boss, you could do 19 man because the 20th man's not really going to make that much of a difference, is it?
Not really, no. Might make it easier.
One shot.
Actually. Yeah. From the anecdotal evidence, I think 19 man is
Can
more
you
favorable
wipe?
than 20.
It's a magic number.
Unga Bunga one shot. Let's go.
Sunto, you there? What?
Is there a caveman transmog? Like, do you know, I'm gonna Google it.
You mean the Flintstones shorts?
No, because I don't know what character it's on, but I've got like a fish and a chicken leg as weapons. I mean, that's kind of caveman-esque, really. Oh my god! I found the most Unga of bungas. Holy shit! Look at that. The fuck is that?
Where is it? You look like Oh, you mean that's a link?
Okay, so each player will be assigned to a certain polarity.
Meme
Yeah,
channel.
we're gonna have to split the raid in 2.
God, that's super lit.
So like.
Have you ever done Thaddeus in next rounds?
What?
Polarities.
So I'm gonna say like. Is the bombs gonna be assigned on the weak arrows with like a marker? So we actually need to take up the scheme to know where to put the markers or not? You know? Like, is it just enough for doing this, or is the weak arrow gonna call out?
I think the weak is gonna give
weak,
us
yeah.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, but if you're
and it's gonna
blue,
do
you
it
go
on like
for
classes
the-
and with your ranged or melee.
Yeah,
and obviously
so
it's gonna read
then
whether someone's blue or red.
Then we need to have the right markers down as well. Then.
Yeah.
because the markers now are incorrect, I think.
Do you want me to post what the markers are on the Discord? Because I took a screenshot earlier today. Hopefully it's not wrong, because I got it from a YouTube video. It was a Swedish YouTuber.
Oh,
so
it can't be wrong then.
Was this Stanky Gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to watch his videos, to be honest. They're quite good, to be fair.
Yeah, he eats my head up sometimes. I can't lie.
4, 3,
Yeah.
But it's
2, 1.
Which way is it though? So it's where we standing. It should be skull to left, green to right. Or is it the other
should
way
it?
around? No. I see now.
I think blue is always on this side and red is always on this side, but
I
think it's.
What the fuck? I don't know if it's just showing on my screen. Do I have one scythe on my back and 2 in my hands?
You have 2 in your hands, but none on your back for me.
Ah, okay. I can see 3. The fuck?
Sinto back.
Yeah, back.
Oh, okay. Do you think you could get method raid tools? It's that add-on in the chat. In the pre-raid guide chat. Last one, I promise. And Criminal Hunt, if you could do that as well. Are you here, Criminal? Criminal. Oh,
Yeah. What did you say?
Can you go to the pre-raid guide channel in Discord, and there's method raid tools. It's an add-on. If you could download that.
Okay, now I'll do it.
Thank you. And Demoise, you're missing 2 add-ons. I'm gonna link them to not add-ons, weak auras, sorry. I'm gonna link them to you. I mean, I don't know how like I don't know.
Everything's in the pinned in pre-raid, isn't it?
Yep.
The add-ons and stuff.
Same Whisker, I'm not gonna lie. I hate it. I hate
the
it.
pre-raid guide, right?
Yep, it's just before the YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
And do anyone have a particular idea how, like, we're gonna split the groups up in 2, so one group is gonna hold on to that side and then the others to that side of the one, like.
Doesn't it randomly assign?
yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, the polarities are randomly assigned. Yeah, over the fight.
I think the blue.
I
is
need
on-
just to reload so I can update Curse Forge.
You can just reload. You don't have to turn off the game anymore.
Is it easy to tell what polarization the mines will have?
How many melee and ranged are we? Because it did say something in the video that's a really important split because of the bombs.
Ranged go to the right, melee go to the left. Let's see.
No. So much participation.
We can also just try and see what happens. And
So you're ready to take on Sprocket Monker Lock and Stock on Mythic difficulty. If you're not ready for Mythic mode and you're looking for normal or heroic, you're going to find the guide for that right up here. Now, if you were sick of doing Mythic Council in Nerebar Palace, I'm sorry to tell you that you're doing it all over again. Lock and Stock's Mythic mechanic is that he's going to polarize the ring. Half the players are going to receive a positive charge, and half the players are going to receive a negative charge. If positive and negative players ever touch, there's problems. Big damage, and those players get knocked all over the place, bouncing throughout the
Everyone
arena.
needs to
Which polarization
slash
buff you
MRT
have is going to change throughout the fight.
in the chat.
Yes, sir.
And then click Note, which is the second tab. And then on the top right of the window then, click Enable.
Okay, I got
So you're not just going to receive it on the start and be dealing with that type throughout the fight, you're going to be switching up regularly. The second mythic change is that the foot blasters that go out are also going to become polarized. There'll be negative and positive foot blasters. If an oppositely polarized player touches a foot blaster, it'll explode for 8 million damage onto all players and receive a nasty dodge that's going to kill the ring. So you still need to be coordinating your players for detonating these foot blasters, but now even extra level of coordination, you need to only blast them with players with the right polarization that doesn't already have the debuff.
I'm gonna be real, I had no time to look this up.
From our testing, the positive foot blasters are always towards the center of the arena, and the negative foot blasters are out at the outer edges, at the front or the back. This can get you a little bit of prep ahead of time and have players with the right polarization be able to get to the right point. This gets really complicated when the room is split at an angle and you have foot blasters at the front section and in the back section. You're going to deal with negative, positive, positive, negative. That can be a lot to deal with, making sure players don't touch. You're going to have to be coordinating it out and knowing the rotation of the different wire transfers. It's highly recommended to have Warlock gates set up that has a positive Warlock gate and a negative Warlock gate. And players
so
with the correct buff always use the right Warlock gate when moving between zones. You're also going to split your group up for positive and negative areas for those Void Blasters. You don't want all the players grouped up in one section when dealing with a very thin area to be able to work with, so you're going to want to be splitting your group up.
I think it's just something that the weak aura uses.
And a much tighter DPS rotation
Or like if I want to manipulate the weak aura slightly, I think
you have a better understanding of Sprocket Monger Lock and Stock on Mythic difficulty. You're able to take this boss down. I'm just deep on the games, and we'll get
that
you
kind of
guys.
thing. But the window itself, if you want to like make it like invisible, just click settings in the note tab, and then like just change the alpha and the background alpha and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
And just move it out the way.
Back.
Anyway,
Let's go.
we don't have a 20th, but we don't need one, right? Should we just go and see what happens?
We're gonna put down a new beast.
I still think like just before the bomb spawn, when we're gonna get the polarization, we're gonna have to split out to like 1 and 3 always stay on the left side, 2 and 4 stay on the right side. Otherwise, we're gonna have like blue and red on both sides, and I think they can't touch.
Yeah, blue and red can't touch.
Yeah.
So the idea is when you get assigned blue and red, we get all of blue to go to one side, all of red to go to the other side. But
Yeah,
I think you're right. We should be in a line anyway, maybe, so that
that's
when
the
we
thing.
do
I think
cross,
like if we actually split up before, so that side is always going to be, let's say, blue, and that side is always going to be, let's say, red.
I think. Okay, yeah.
But I'm not sure. But
I think the left should always be blue and the right should always be right, according to all the YouTube videos. But I don't know.
That makes sense.
Can I just one potential problem might be the fact that there is a red and a blue marker on the same side. That might really confuse someone, like in the middle of the hectic.
I thought that as well.
Yeah, because I think like I don't know.
We can't rewrite the.
We can't change it.
No,
Needs to be like that.
I mean, Sadat's making weak arrows. Maybe he can.
I don't know if I'm that. I don't know if I'm that technically. I can ask ChatGPT.
But you'd only have to change the blue and the purple, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but then like people have to make a mental note. Or if I get assigned purple, I need to actually go to red, and vice versa.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. That'll be like,
That was even worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
all right, let's just fucking ball, man. See what happens. But I feel like the worst rating ever right now.
First touch of Sprocket.
Just for positive vibes, there are legit guilds out there stuck on Cauldron of Carnage with 20 men, so we're doing alright.
So we really.
4,
Good luck, everyone.
2, watch your step.
Okay, did everyone get that weird shit on the right?
Blue on left. Blue on left. Red
So
on.
just think R starts with red starts with R and so does right. Watch. So pure healing should do the first one. Okay.
Triangle.
Shite.
At least we know. At least we know.
And now I got
Wait,
weak aura telling me to soak the triangle.
So it says cut through on number 3, right? Does everyone see that on the right side of the screen? Yeah. So it will say 1, 2, 3, 4, which order we should do it. And I think it should say in the middle of your screen as well. I hope.
Can you explain please what happened? I didn't understand what happened at all.
Two
yes,
people
it's
self-deliver bombs and we kill everyone.
Yeah, just like heroic. It's like 2 people went and did it at the same time. You have to say 1, 2, bomb 3. And wait.
Pop the bombs in a succession, but 2 seconds between each bomb, because if we pull them, I mean, if we step on them too often, they blow us all up like they just did.
Yeah, there's an M+ mechanic similar to it, right? I'm trying to remember.
We should stack with the debuff from it. So if we have blue, stack on the blue guys. Everybody, the tank will tank the boss in the middle. That's the whole idea. In the middle, in which we go on the east side. So if you go blue, everybody's blue. Not blue here. Sorry. Blue here, blue here, and it was another blue there. That's not the idea. Because that's how we also avoid stepping on the bombs without when the timer arrives to step on the bombs. And also, after 5 seconds after we stack, you will see a thing we called what's it called? The drills. Just step back. Just step back and go here. Easy. That's
On the
it.
conveyor belt.
And we literally did three parts of the mechanics. That's the whole boss.
Yeah.
There's a weird techie part about the drills
of course,
in the middle
I
of
understand
it,
what I
but
said, but
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, so it's
So
like
that's to
stacking
get
as
through the
well.
beginning. That's what we need to do.
We need to stack when we get the polarities, when we get these circles around us.
Just don't stack with the opposite color. Stay spread until you get assigned.
Always stay to your color. That's
Worry about.
So red right, blue left. Okay, red right.
Worry about.
Both are.
Also, when you see the mines drop, just check on the screen if you are assigned to one, and then go there.
5,
Wait for your
4,
turn.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
So Totem should be doing it first.
You see, now we have it's only me that's blue, right? Because everyone was standing on one side, right?
I'm blue.
No, I'm blue.
I can.
It gets randomly assigned. There's loads of blue.
So I think Dwarf Daddy is red and I'm blue. Are we like standing on right next to each other? Almost touching.
Yeah, don't touch. That's the main thing. But I guess
it's
the weak aura will assign
But I'm gonna-
people who are
So
red
one of us is
on
on
the
the wrong
right
side or
ones.
no, it says. Yeah, we need
So.
to soak.
Yeah, we just didn't soak. So I think it was Totem soaked first, and then it was it Pixie second?
Was it?
I don't know. Someone did it second. I don't know who did it. And then I think after that, third was supposed to be
Jesus.
Sunto. Did you know you had a bomb assigned, Sunto?
You can't
Yeah,
miss
I
when you
deployed.
get that sign, man. It fucking screamed in here. Soak, soak, soak.
Yeah.
The red chat is
I
getting
don't
spammed.
remember who was second, to be honest, but third was definitely Sunto, and I think that's where we stopped. But everyone should see it on the right side if you enabled the.
Yeah, just
If you never check the never.
just whenever the mines drop, just take a glance on that weak aura, and if your name isn't there, you don't care. If it's there, check out which one is your turn, and then act accordingly.
Before you join, you have big message soak on front of your screen, like it do on the whole screen nearly.
I'm hoping mine's overlapping with my healing raid frames because I get numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 over certain players on my healing frames. So I'm assuming that's the pop order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll count you down. It'll say like 3, 2, and then 1, as in you're next, kind of thing. Like.
Yeah, I can hear that, but I can see these big. Like it's the first time I've seen like over my healing, like healbot raid frames.
Oh, yours on the right
1, 2,
side.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, but it changed when people died. It automatically changed. I don't know. It changed another number. I'm just trying to work out.
Yeah. So it's not when people die. It's when people pop the bomb. So if you were number 3 and then number 1 pops it, you get changed to number 2. Do you get what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah. I'm just making sure it's working all right with my like heal bot and my other healing add-ons.
Yeah, it should be. But if you wanna uncheck it, by the way, if it's over your raid frames, you can uncheck it. It's more so just so you can know who's next. But you can. Oh yeah, you can move it as well.
I think we need to like
already is right, right?
Oh, whatever. I'll take it next time.
Oh, but wait, can
Red
you
is
shut
right.
it off? No, don't pull. So
Do you want me to do the highest
1, 3 left, 2,
5.
4 right. Everyone check your groups.
Doesn't it assign randomly?
It does, yeah.
It does, but just spread for now. Just like it's just an easy way to spread before we get assigned.
I feel like we should just stay in the middle, and when you get assigned, then you move to your side to
The
avoid
problem is
collision.
if red and blue are stacking in the middle, then it will automatically.
But
be
it
damage,
doesn't
I think.
change polarity immediately.
No, there is peacetime, to be fair.
You get like a
there's
warning,
peacetime.
3 seconds until polarity change. And you get, you know which one you get, so you have to move.
Okay, then we don't need to worry, right? Then we don't need to spread.
stay in the
It's
middle,
almost
wait
exactly
till you
like
get-
Thaddeus on the next round, really.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
There it goes. Blue priority incoming for me.
So Sunto's number 1 on diamond.
Bomb incoming.
So when the bombs spawn. No. I think Miza did it.
Yeah, I don't see a bomb.
Yeah, it's gone. So Dwarf Daddy's next on triangle. And then Sunto, you're number 3.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Ah, fucking! I've got raid frames everywhere.
I think we're getting a hang of it. But the only thing we need to do is well, you can disable it if you wanted to, Sunto, that weak aura that I told you to never.
When you said to go to triangle, even though I'm red, yeah, to go over.
No, you shouldn't be assigned triangle if you're red.
Well,
Did you get assigned triangle?
You said Dwarf Daddy triangle.
Oh shit. Then something's up. It should know what colour you are and it shouldn't assign you. That's
X
the idea.
support!
Maybe it was
Let
just
me just
like
see
a-
my stream.
Okay, so did you enable the note?
Yeah.
Did. I'm gonna send out a note. 1 second.
I think you called it.
Dwarf
You said
Daddy
Dwarf
did have
Daddy
negative,
next,
and he was
triangle.
assigned triangle.
I thought he said Dwarf Daddy next.
Yeah, to triangle.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
That's very weird.
I
It
don't
should
remember,
like
to be honest.
assign it to me, something probably.
It showed.
It shouldn't assign you the other side. It shouldn't assign you. But I guess we're just gonna have to see if that definitely.
But it's like,
happened.
regardless, do not stand next to the mine. In any case.
Yeah.
Unless you're like intending to pop it.
Yeah, no one stand on the markers when, or ever really, unless you're assigned.
Yeah, exactly in between the markers, so that it's easier to move around.
Is the car right?
Oh no, he's not. Apologies. So in this, so don't
Do not pull.
That's what happened. Actually, it was me who got mistake. I didn't saw that each of the bomb has a color assigned to it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I was on blue, so I was here. But my bomb, I guess it was this one from here because as I saw on my stream, that's the only blue bomb that I see. But when I look on my stream, I was like position 2, and I should pop the blue. What's it called? The blue bomb. But they are one bomb is here, one bomb is here. They are red. I don't know what this bomb was, and this one was the blue. And I was blue polarity, and yeah, I didn't knew that I have to pop with this one.
Yeah, you have to have
let's
the
just
right
see.
polarity for the mine.
Let's just see if it assigns the right bombs now. Let's pay attention.
No, I think that that was my mistake.
These two were blue bombs, and these two were red bombs.
Yeah, exactly. And I was second position, and I also blue polarity, but I put I touched the green bomb. I can show you the
Okay.
the stream as you can see.
I think I get what you're saying. So basically, the blue bombs aren't necessarily always on the left or always on the right. Yeah. Okay. So you will have to cross. So the people who are assigned do have to cross. They just have to make sure not to touch people.
That's what I said. That people should.
That's why it told me to go to triangle.
Okay.
I was red.
Here is to be on line. So when we have these beams, we just have blue, let's say, on purple and red on green and skull. So we just on different sides of this beam with different polarity. It makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe we could clean up a little bit and just like melee blue stack on melee blue, melee red stack.
Oh, we've got a pull.
Okay, let's go.
Let's just do it. So we should tighten up, right, on red polarity. Like maybe just stack in one spot. And same on blue side, so that people can easily walk to their bombs. So Dwarf Daddy first on diamond.
I can't. There's someone next to me. Red.
I should be
red.
Fourth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait. So
wrong side.
The
Tom, you
drills
are. Tom, were you right side or left side? Were you red or blue?
I was blue on the left side.
Okay.
I
and
have
then...
a question. Your healing was red, where I meant to go. I didn't want to cross him.
Yeah, I was...
He was standing on my bomb.
I think
next
even character assignments in general. I mean, blue and red should go not right and left, but red should go to green or skull, and blue should go to diamond or cross. So it should be like this.
Yeah, I was red and I got told soak on skull, and I think I was.
So are they? So are blue always here and red always here for the first phase?
Yes.
Okay, then fine.
I think it's done. So when we have beams, we don't need to be on the same side of beams. Like we have blue beam, like blue space between two beams and red space between two beams.
Okay, so okay, instead of blue left, red right, blue closer to the entrance, red further away from the entrance, okay? We'll try that for the first step.
And I do have a question. What if you get like a red thingy and then you get this red circle around you and your mate doesn't get that? Is that what do you kind of do then?
You don't touch each other.
Okay.
Just red circle doesn't touch blue circle.
So blue was on his side, and red.
No, I
think other way around.
I think
it was fine. It was just pure healing was there. He was on the wrong side, but I couldn't get there because he was on the bomb. What I should have been on.
I'm not sure whether this is a thing, but like, I think if you're assigned red, you can only see other blue circles. I don't think you see all of the red circles. I think you only just see yours. If that makes sense.
Because I could only see my own circle on my own.
Yeah. So don't think that you can't walk over someone who doesn't have a circle. They will have a red circle. if that makes sense. But like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't really have to see more circles of your own color. Like,
Yeah.
it's no danger to move over those.
Would it be better? Would it be a thought to like just like like this quarter, like just stay in there, and that quarter just stay in there, so people have like an entire square to work around? If that makes sense. Because if you're coming from there, and you have to go here, you actually have like an angle to do it.
So you're saying everyone stack on this side, like stack there or there? Is that what you're saying?
So blue there,
Yeah.
red there, but then obviously the range get the drills, right? So like melee would be there, range would be there.
Yeah.
So you're in that quadrant. You're not in the way of bombs. If you get drills, you go there. You stay out the way of bombs. So it's like that quadrant and that quadrant is where you need to be. If you haven't got a bomb assignment and you're outside of it, you're gonna kill someone potentially, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so stack. So everyone stack in the middle rectangle, whether you're blue or red. Just if you're red, go right, middle rectangle. If you're blue, go left, middle triangle, rectangle. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Because one of the things as well, if
Stay
you
in
look
that, stay in that little bit.
yeah, if you look at the guides, you have to get used to being within like a half of one of them rectangles anyway, when all the shit goes back and forth, when you all need to stack. So like just getting used to being stacked up is probably going to be good muscle memory.
Make sure to have the drills on the outside as well, not having like drills everywhere. Get him out. Because I have to move across the... maybe I have to jump from the boss area all the way down to like here to blue to not have the party pack on you guys. And then we can't have drills like everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna reiterate basically what we've said, like, and then we'll pull. Okay. So if you're red, stay in this little rectangle here. This little rectangle. If you're blue, stay in this little rectangle. Okay.
Okay.
And then if you get the drills, just walk back to this conveyor belt, or this conveyor belt if you're on red side. That's it. Do not go in this rectangle, or this rectangle, or this rectangle. Stay in the middle rectangles. That's it.
Oh, also don't forget about the drills. Put them on the conveyor belts, like just the same square, but just like the conveyor belt.
Okay.
Question about the drills. Can everyone get the drills?
I think ranged. It's ranged.
But if
everyone can get the drills, melee can get them as well.
Okay.
Isn't it only when ranged die?
I got them on the heroic standard time.
I hate this boss already.
So if you got knocked back, that means you hit someone with the same polarity. So now Totem, you should be getting the first spell. What did you do? You got the wrong one, I think.
You have the taunt, Fernand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm bugging, right? I'm bugging.
Stay away from
Sorry.
Okay, and then these.
Okay, let's
are
work. Let's do
problem.
it.
But we should probably, ideally.
Totem, I think you went for the wrong marker, right?
The bombs should have been gone before those beams come.
I literally can't hear what the weak order is saying.
So
you don't need to hear it, do you?
Yeah, it's saying where to go.
Yeah. Like mine,
look at the
I was
screen.
blue, so I was on left, and it said soak on red, and I was third soak. Does that sound right?
Yes.
I don't know. You can even check on the raid frames. You will have big numbers on the names, I think.
Yeah. So I was third soak because I had 3 on me.
We have blue soaks on purple and red soaks on green and skull.
Yeah, so I was blue, and it said soak X, so red.
It's correct.
Yeah. Okay. Just check it.
There's a way to change the voice input from the weak arrows, right? But I don't exactly know what to press. So you could like have it on a certain volume thing in Warcraft that you can put on higher?
It's loud as it is. It's just a lot of noise.
Yeah, let's keep comms quiet. Yeah. Let's pull one more time. Well, not one more time.
We've got one dead.
You hear Supercraft? For now, let's just focus on stacking and getting the pops in the right order. And the drills. Let's just do that, and then because right now the bombs aren't being popped very quickly. So the ones who get assigned just.
It kind of looks like the same people are getting assigned every time.
Yeah,
it
maybe
is.
call out. So I don't know, just say yeah, I'm popping third or I'm popping first, just so we know.
Yeah,
People.
People just need to get used to the weak aura. People just need to get used to the weak aura. So we just call. It looks like totem. You pretty much always get it first. So just get ready to pop. Okay, it's not you totem. Now Sunta. Yeah, we did two at the same time.
Two at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does tell you what to do. It's like the weak aura is telling you what to do.
Yeah.
In the middle of your screen, it should tell you like how long to wait for, right, before popping, and it should tell you when you should pop.
Yeah, it says pop now.
Yeah. Okay. For those who are popping, you don't have to wait until it's your turn to walk near the bomb. You can walk near the bomb pretty quickly. Like say, Tom, for example, before the bombs even came, he knew where he needed to be, so he just stood there. So as soon as they dropped, his one blew up. Obviously, that's because he's first, so you shouldn't stand on the marker, but you can stand near the marker still.
Okay.
I think one thing to mention quickly as well is that, like, you know these here, they're just nice outs for like people with drills if they need space, just in case someone panics and they're just like, ah.
I think my weak aura has something like soak circle.
I think it was second socks and sock was here.
Oh, okay. So I need to go, yeah.
Like after the first 4 bombs, we'll move to another site.
Yeah.
Kind of need to repair after this try.
There's a repair bot over there.
There's a hammer up.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, watch your step.
Stack in the square, guys.
That's mine.
Totem, you're getting the wrong one, I think.
Be careful.
Oh shit.
I didn't even realize that was happening.
Oh, we still have a blue
So
bomb
now
here.
I moved the Oh, so now the boss needs to go to the other side, right? As soon as those ones finish. Okay. So I think the car
we still have polarity during this transition.
I can't pop my bomb, man, because people are not in that quadrant.
We did the wrong ones. We did the.
Yeah. And that's what, besides people are taking other people's bomb, they're not in the quadrant itself. People are whatever the map. There was a blue guy here as well at the start. Yeah.
My one told me I was red, but to go into triangle, but then someone took triangle.
Yeah. So yeah, I think people were standing right, just like people were popping the wrong. Someone popped the wrong bomb at the beginning. So.
And then there was one in skull, which I ended up taking.
Yeah. Which, yeah. So, Totem, just so you know, you popped the wrong one, right?
Also, once if you cross,
my
if you
bomb
cross,
was popped by the what was it called? By Dwarf Daisy. And I was the fourth.
Yeah, it gets confusing when someone pops the wrong one because the weak aura doesn't change. It doesn't know which bomb actually got popped. That's the problem. So we need to do it right, otherwise it fucks up everyone else's assignment.
Where's the repair bot? Not there.
Okay.
Rebuff.
What the fuck? Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
Watch drills.
The bombs are just not getting popped, right?
They still have all the bombs up.
Careful.
Watch mid.
Yeah, let's reset again. So
Like, we
first
didn't
just
pop
didn't
any bomb
just
back.
didn't go. Who was first? Who was number one?
Watch your step.
Not me.
So circle.
Should I call out what bomb should be popped?
It might be easier just because the weak auras are obviously not working.
wait, I think there's a way to assign
Is it
people
really not
actually.
working?
There's
that's
a way to.
I think it's working.
Oh,
it's
we
just
can't
people
have
just
people
don't.
assigned. We should rely on everybody. Like, if we have assigned people and then one of them dies later on in the fight, and then someone who's never done it before has to go in and then he screws up later. It's better for everyone to learn. We don't need to rush this, guys. Like, it's the first time we've seen this boss. We had 3 weeks on sticks, so we're not here for tonight to killing it. We're here to get a hang of the fight, getting the weak aura to work. Just
Yeah. You want me to go bombs?
The weak aura tells you just to go on it. So it's pretty simple, but then I don't know who should go onto it if they're not doing it to like cover for them.
Yes,
Yeah, we shouldn't cover at all. We shouldn't cover. The person who gets assigned should do it.
So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
for
Just call
example,
which one you're so
right,
so we know.
right now I think that Dwarf Daddy was the first one to pop, and I think it will be like every time like this. It will assign him as the first
I
person.
wasn't first last one to say where to
Yeah,
go.
he wasn't first, yeah.
Okay.
It's not like that. It's random.
Because it's not consistent every time, right? Sometimes someone's on the other side, that kind of thing. So
Yeah, it's completely random. It's not structured.
Do you want to?
let's just go again. Let's just go again. Just
Yeah.
Got to listen to what it tells you.
Try.
What were you gonna say, Sunto? Oh no, it wasn't Sunto. It was Shaney, right?
I was gonna say, like when the bombs come up, are we still in lust?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the second number one comes out, if someone calls it, just yeet yourself in straight away. Because like healing's not going to be the issue, and then obviously, the faster that's done, you can just go 2 straight away. Then, like not the same time,
should-
but like, yeah,
It should be done quick.
Yeah,
It should.
because you could just limit test, just jump in straight in, no time waiting.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Cooling Elgon in 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm soaking diamond first. Now.
Next one is to open.
Just go straight in, Tom. Yeah.
What was that?
Someone,
I think
whoever was
Oxy-
assigned. Yeah,
Oxy
whoever
went into green, right?
Yeah.
But don't
It
don't
didn't
go.
actually tell me to go in though, so I don't. With someone.
It didn't tell you to go in?
No, Shaney told me to go in, so I've gone in, but I don't know if that told Green to go in.
Oh, but you were number 2.
So
Wolf
what I'm
Daddy was
hearing is
number
the
2,
walk
and
arrow
he was
is
supposed to be
it's not
training.
working.
He didn't tell
Yeah.
me to go in.
Someone with the wrong polarity went on a bomb, and that did 20 million damage to everyone. So it wasn't
Wait,
that.
so
Is it better off to just
It
call
wa-
it instead of the
it-
weak auras? Because I don't think the weak auras are working.
now we need
Well,
to
the
get
weak
it to work.
the person calling it is working off the weak or information, so it has to be right.
Well, then if that's just one person calling
So,
it, it'd be right, wouldn't
I
it?
think, was blue
Yeah.
polarity, but went for the blue bomb, red bomb. But it was like step by step.
I just want to clarify if so. Tom, you said that you didn't get the assignment.
No,
You didn't. Okay, and but I guess everyone.
it has done like previous times. It tells me when to go on it, but
So then something's up.
Do you want me to try and call them? Just say like someone.
if just one person just calls it off what they're seeing, then
Can I ask
that'd
you
be easier.
something? Did Sunto who popped the first bomb? That's the
Sunto.
question.
Sunto,
Did
yeah.
you,
Sunto,
Sunto,
yeah,
did
I
you
did.
pop? You popped
He
the
did,
first
yeah.
bomb? Okay.
Yeah, I
Second,
popped straight. Yeah.
did Dwarf Daddy pop the bomb?
Dwarf Daddy popped skull.
Yeah.
So
No,
I can
no,
watch the
sure.
video. So the first
So
bomb
someone
was on-
also popped green at the same time. That's the problem. That's why we died. But
No,
there's still a
that's
problem.
not why we died, Sanan.
No,
Is
We
it not
died.
with the reverse
We died
polarity.
because someone with red went into a blue bomb, or
Well,
blue
both
went
both
into a red
both
bomb.
But
both
green
skull,
also blew
both
up.
skull and triangle were popped at the same time.
Yeah, so it must be that whoever popped the green also was in the wrong polarity. But they shouldn't have been
Yes.
popping anyway. I'm pretty sure it was a mage. I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. Like we still have a problem of the weak aura not telling Tom to go to Skull, even though he was assigned Skull. So I think that's something we should sort out, because that might be the reason why no one's been popping for ages, like every now and then. Because for me, he was assigned Skull. For
Well,
Whisker, he was
is
assigned Skull.
Is this
but-
also no? If I look at the chat, it says Dwarf Daddy Soaking Trap on Triangle. In the chat.
Yeah, Lottie's right. Has he got his DBM off?
Yeah.
So is this chat thing a DBM thing then?
Could be.
So
Yeah,
it's
maybe
like
just quickly check that.
also something we should ignore.
Do you mind if I just stay here one pool and check assignments and what people are doing to try to understand if we're doing correctly?
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't have any assignments, so I can just stay and do nothing and check.
Yeah, Lottie's. Yeah, it's just easy check. My DBMs are off and it's working fine. I think.
4, 3, 2, 1. Your step.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm soaking triangle second. Soaking now.
Okay, who's sock?
What's next?
Another car.
Cancel. Somebody put a drill on there. That's a drill.
The triangle is still up.
And it's the wrong. Someone popped the wrong one.
Yeah, somebody popped cross instead of triangle. So you have triangle, right?
Yeah.
Did you pop it?
No,
And here's the transition when we all switch polarity. That's
I
switched
think
inside as well.
Sunto, you popped cross, right?
Yep.
So yeah, you just need to follow what Vikara said. That's it.
Still a good progression though.
Wait, so on transition, do we move diagonally? Like, do we switch sides for polarities? or...
I think it's like when we get the polarity the first time. You have like 4 seconds to move to your side and to the other side as well.
You still
It
have
didn't
polarity
change
when
for
you
me.
move. That's a problem. You
Well,
start
it
to move
might
like
my
this,
polarity change, I think.
Yeah, okay, but
I still had red from here.
if blue was on this side, then blue is on this side, or like this side, or like blue
Oh,
is
wait,
always
let
on the
me
left,
actually
right?
check my stream here.
Yeah, I think I got confused there with my polarity. I was on the red side, and I had to soak on the blue side because triangle.
Yes. It's expected,
So I think,
right?
yeah, I think I hesitated running across.
I can also. Oh, don't worry.
Also, we need to save the gate for the knockback
So, yeah.
phase, and it has to be like from here to there or something like that.
I don't think the polarity changes when we get the electricity thing. But I'm like red, but I got assigned to pop star, which is here. So it's kind of on the blue side.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like, it's
they
like
go
it's
different
like
sides.
this if I had to pop that one instead.
All right. So the people who are popping bombs, I think, just for now, as like a mental note, and so like like we will know what's going on. Just call it like Sunto was saying. So just like say, oh, I'm popping purple now. Oh, I'm popping green now. Just so that like we know that people have the weak auras assigned. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just so we can follow along a bit easier. That's it.
Might-
but
I
other than
might
that,
be-
I think we just need practice with it.
I
That's
might
it.
be a bit lost, but we are assigning specifically people to us to do the bombs, or can everyone do them?
No, not
It's just the
people
range,
do.
right?
You
Or
can
the
see
one
a note from
Yeah, okay,
MRT
okay.
in the middle of your screen saying who should poop which bomb.
Okay.
Could be you. It could
Everybody
be me.
will
It could
be
be at some
assigned.
point. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because we do.
But not at the
it's a
minute.
debuff. It will take a long time till the fight. So at some point you'll have to do it. That's why I'm doing it at the start, because that's when I'm assigned. And after the 2 minutes are passed, it's possible that in those 2 minutes timer you'll be assigned to do the bombs on the other side. That's the idea. This is why people should not take bombs for the other people, because yeah, at the next assignment you'll be assigned to do that shit.
Superka, can you see the message which 4 bombs and people assigned to each Kara?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Do you see the message with 4 assignments? It's somewhere near the middle of your screen with 4 Karas
No.
and people.
Okay, so press enter, yeah?
Yeah.
Type /WA, so you go to the weak aura menu.
Yeah.
And you know the liquid liberation of Undermine weak aura? There's like a little red plus. If you click that, it'll open it, right? Then it'll
Hold
show
on,
all the bosses.
Yeah. And then you have to go. Are we going back to the question mark again?
Yeah. Did you enable it?
Yeah. Hold on.
You should get all this shit popping up, like pop now, no drills, taunt boss. Oh, you should not.
Because you told me to take that off the question mark, right?
Yeah.
No. Can you share your screen?
So.
Hold on. I mean, I have lots of
Yeah, just watch my stream, and
I'm sharing my screen just.
if it's not on, if it's never, this one is never gonna pop up.
Oh, I can't even share a screen. For fuck's sake. Okay, I'm sharing screen. So, is everyone looking or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is how I play.
Oh,
4x3, bro. What the hell? You're sharing your Discord, not your. Wow.
Okay, fuck.
Man's raiding on a Game Boy.
Oh my god.
If you just there's a screen
Wait.
with an X on further down.
I feel like a boomer right now.
You see everyone in the channel.
Yeah,
and further down, pre-raid guide in famous caveman. If you go down, not into any channel.
So go into the channel you've already opened.
Just move your
you
mouse.
know where I said
Don't scroll.
method raid
Wait,
tools?
it's too many people talk. I have no idea what was going on.
Don't scroll. Just move your mouse down. Just move your mouse. Don't scroll.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and to your right, there's a screen with an X on. Like
here.
Yeah. Stop streaming. And then you press it again. It should just pop up WoW instead.
Like this? No. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now it's Discord text, bro.
Am I
You could.
sharing screen now or not?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. Oh, for fuck. Wait. I hate this. I fucking feel like 80 years old.
Go on my stream.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
You should have that. And you can like choose screen 1.
Oh, okay. So I go there. Wait. So wait, I don't have that though. Oh, I think I have these settings that doesn't allow me. Fucking MacBook.
It's a MacBook.
Yeah, I'm
just
playing on a fucking MacBook. It's terrible.
just watch what you should have. That one should not be checked.
Yeah, but that's done already. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get this.
Oh,
and then
okay.
it's gonna then
I
it's
have
gonna
that.
say,
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, then it's gonna say, let's say Dakara triangle number 1. It's gonna be 1 in that. And
Yeah.
it's gonna be the moist purple to
So
totem.
that's the poppers, or no, not the like. Okay. Wait.
But it's also gonna be like, if you are the popper, it's gonna show this pop in 3.
Okay. So if that comes up on my screen, I need to
Pop
okay.
now.
Okay.
And then it's also gonna show your bomb.
So that thing, the mouse, okay, that's connected to that kind of, not, what is it called again? This thing you just showed me, the triangle,
Ikaral.
skull.
Yeah, everything.
That
connected.
one and the pop is like, okay, relate. And will that be like, how to say? Oh my god.
Du kan prata svenska också.
Ja, alltså det jag undrar är just tillhör de jag vet inte om jag ska förklara på svenska heller. Det är så himla detaljerat.
De sitter ihop. Så att,
ja, okej. Ja, men
om
kommer
du
det
ska poppa,
kommer det stå namnet liksom på vem som ska poppa?
I den här ja.
Ja, precis.
Ja. Du ser att det står mitt namn nu på allihopa.
Okej, för det tyckte jag var... Okej, ja, jag fattar. Jag tyckte att det var ganska förvirrande, men nu fattar jag. Okej, Okej, back to English, thanks.
Let's try.
Okay, all good.
Did someone know?
And I'm not sharing screen. Okay, cool.
Totem pole is offline.
Offline? He's actually gone.
Okay.
Yep, he's gone.
Probably some internet issue then.
18-man progress with it.
There's 5 minutes left on the raid.
Yeah, let's do one more pull and see if we figure it out.
I'm probably not even gonna use my potion.
You have to keep totem to yourself.
Sasunto, Diamond.
Yeah, I'm on Diamond.
Triangle,
Popping that.
Criminal Hunt, Cross, Dakara, Skull. And move to the so you stand in the beach.
Okay, I saw that mage with oxymoron. If I'm not doing it by the week one, just tell me I will not do it. I really give zero shit about popping or not. But just tell me that you're going to do it. And you do it so on from now on.
No, just
I know what I was doing.
never do yours unless the previous number got popped. That's it.
We need to trust each other to do the pops. We can't just leap in and do a pop and thinking that we're gonna survive the fight because it's gonna f us later on in the fight. So
Yeah, I think if we just keep calling out when we're popping and win.
What you're seeing, but on my screen, because I'm the last one, I have to wait 10 seconds after you. You know, so everybody does their pop. So I know why that's the bomb will remain there, because I'm the last idiot who has to pop it.
You only have to worry about yourself, okay? So
I am
once,
Elduri. That's
once
what
you
the problem.
can,
I am, but I'm not worrying about myself. I'm worrying that people are each time. I only pop the bomb in like 10 tries one time. You know why? Because everybody else is popping my bomb. I know how to pop a bomb. I know what I have to do. I don't reach to pop the bomb because I don't get to pop the bomb. You know why? Because somebody else is doing it. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. I'm saying everybody. If someone else wants to do it, I'll gladly do it. But I don't have to matter about that.
I think Elduri didn't mean you in particular. He mean everyone. Like you should.
Listen, the only idea is that I'm the last one. That's the problem.
no, that's
I'm the
not a
last idiot.
problem. Once everyone else gets the hang of it, you will also get you to do your thing. So don't worry about it. Just wait for your turn and do it when it comes.
That's not. It's Carmen. Listen, it doesn't matter. Let's just iron out. It literally doesn't matter. Just make sure you pop the right bomb. When you pop the bomb, make sure you pop the right bomb. Don't pop the wrong bomb. Go to your color. Pay attention to the color and call it out so we know you're going to the right one.
Yeah. As long as you don't have two at the same time.
Someone who was red was there.
I had a diamond bomb.
I've had
First
blue
bomb.
every other time, and I was just
Has the first bomb gone off?
Yeah,
So
wait till we get the assignment.
whoever did second did the wrong color. I don't even know if it was the right person anyway. Let's just
That was messy as fuck overall.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We are getting a lot of like polarity. Like people aren't sticking to their side properly, and like even at the very beginning, and people are getting knocked around. So just make sure you're like very clearly in your rectangle as well. Even if you're melee, like you have space to hit the boss.
How many people are waiting to see the actual color of the circle?
I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm waiting for the week.
Once it says negative, you can move, or positive, you can move.
Yeah.
Like I get a big fat warning. No load screen says you are either blue or red in 4 seconds.
Yeah.
4 seconds.
Yeah.
Pretty much the end of the raid, right?
Wait, don't we need another
we
healer?
can do a
'Cause-
couple- It doesn't matter at the minute. We're just practicing. Like
Yeah, but
he's not
I'm
here.
asking because the first pull should be like 4 healers, I think, the first bombs. So we don't have.
It just does ranged. It just does ranged.
Just do one more pull to.
And it's doing paladins, I think, because they have invulnerabilities. So it's prioritizing paladin.
4, 3, 2, watch your step.
So right now it should be popping up what color you're going to come, and you can move.
Triangle.
Takara first.
So I think Tom went. So
someone
Tom,
wanted
did you get priority for number 1? Is that what it said on your week?
This time it was a current one on my
Yeah.
screen.
So that's why I'm asking. Tom, did you get priority 1? Or did you think you had priority 1?
Oh, I think I had priority 1. I think I messed up.
Okay, that's fine. But as long as the weak aura is not working.
Yeah, I've got the
It's
weak aura
right?
working. It's working, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think we're gonna call it there for tonight.
Yeah,
And everyone get their homework done for next week, and actually me as well. Watch the fucking video, even if it's 20 minutes long.
Guys,
Yeah,
I've watched like every like top 4 or 5 guides. So I have linked to the best one I found. So, and I've timestamped the first phase. So it's like you watch just first 2 minutes of the timestamp, and you will know how to start the boss, I think.
I need to also so I will say like it's a weak aura fight, yeah. So all we need to do is get used to the weak aura. Yeah, it's not really the proper game. So let's just chill and we'll just take time with it because we're only a few pulls in. Another thing is we need to discuss whether we're actually going to re-clear next week.